Hi, this is the Honeysuckle Housewife, and welcome to my summer series. I am taking you behind the scenes today to see what a productive day of filming looks like for a housewife, while providing a few helpful tips and hints along the way. My first hint that I hope will be quite helpful is to tell you all the things I don't have for filming. They include, but are not limited to, a camera stand, a microphone, lighting equipment, a drone, or pants for that matter if I'm being honest. Now let's look at what I do have. A smartphone, time, between naps and bedtime, my husband, with some persuasive bargaining, and natural sunlight. My resources are limited, but I don't let that stop me from quality filming and balancing my housewife responsibilities. On today's menu, this productive day includes rice, curry chicken, cabbage, mutton curry, naan bread, and plantains, all while tablescaping, being a mom, and dealing with aggravating setbacks.
Gosh, I forgot the tomato paste. You gotta be kidding me.
Speaking of setbacks, while rain is wonderful for my garden, it's certainly going to affect my natural light filming schedule. But let's start from the beginning. Considering that I was up past 3 a.m. the night before, I would say a cup of tea is the minimum that I deserve for even getting out of bed. French bread is a simple and easy breakfast, so I won't throw in the towel upon remembering there are still some dishes to get out of the way before I begin cooking, despite all that I cleaned the night before. I originally cut this clip because aside from my this is real life fashion choice, I didn't realize my kitchen plant is blocking the lens. Let's talk about the refrigerator. Oh man, let's take a moment and talk about this fridge.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed for you to see my refrigerator. I mean,
it is chocked full of stuff in the look. I have an organization system, and it is totally not going on. I mean, look at how many eggs I have. But anyways, that's what we do at the beginning of the week, and I did not organize this, and it is just, oh my gosh, oh Lord. I'm not wearing any pants. I can't see my phone camera, so I didn't think it would pick that up. And while it's not particularly revealing, and though this is exactly what I would be wearing before 12 p.m., I've never seen Kenya's Decor corner or this and that with Denise walking around with no pants on. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at my audacity for posting it now. But I digress. Let's discuss this meal prep. I'm simply chopping all my veggies in advance to streamline my cooking process. I'm simply taking 3 carrots and 1 zucchini, roughly chopping them and storing them away in a glass container for later use. The same goes for the cabbage. I'm slicing it up and storing it away. And if you're enjoying this video and would like to get to know more about me, the Honeysuckle Housewife, then why not subscribe right now? Click the bell on the right for video notifications and give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling my struggle. And share this video with a friend. Tell me about you. What are some tips and tricks you use on a filming day? Do you wear are you just a regular YouTuber who likes to watch? Or when you wake up, how soon do you get on YouTube? I'm filming 3 videos on this day, and one of them is a crock pot recipe. With everything that I have on my plate today, a crock pot meal is perfect. I can just throw in the ingredients, leave it to slow cook while I tend to the day's packed schedule. With my youngest awake and lively, I know the morning will be gone before I know it. This chicken and most of my ingredients actually came from the International Farmers Market in a metropolitan area near Atlanta called Decor. This is why teamwork is so important. I was able to send my husband grocery shopping the day before to pick up all that I needed, and he also caught me some bonus footage of the fresh produce, meats, and spirits departments. This market is huge. I also requested that he bring 1 bottle of sweet red wine, 1 bottle of Riesling, and 1 IPA. So we could test which is better with curry. Spoiler alert, good old red wine won it out at our table. But one notable monstrosity is the wall of spices. I mean, wow. They have anything that you could possibly be looking for, and it's super inexpensive. This is pretty much my favorite spot in the store. Thanks to my husband, I am ready today with fresh spices. This chicken curry in the crock pot is for a slow cooker challenge that was hosted by Mrs. V and Kenya's Decor Corner. I have linked this and my other 2 videos I'm filming this day in the description below. My summer series is all about reaching out, so an open collab is a perfect way to just do that. This chicken curry recipe is a breeze, and once everything is in a slow cooker, I can forget it and move on to the next items on my jam-packed schedule for the day. Boom. Time to forget about it. Since it's still morning, I'm getting breakfast underway. Bacon, egg, and grits. And a peek outside. Yep, summer rain is in full swing. Let's start cooking. A good meal always starts with olive oil. I've got 4 cloves of garlic chopped up. I have the purple onion, or red onion, whatever you want to call it, simmering away, and the skin is translucent. I'm going to go ahead and add in my roughly chopped garlic. I don't want it to cook too long because garlic can sear really fast, so I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetables that I cut up earlier. This is zucchini and carrots. Ah, yes. Let that steam romance you. Are you hungry yet? Here I am, just lightly adding salt and pepper. Everything has a nice little sear on it. I am transferring the contents of the pan into this pot, and I'm using the seasoned pan for another purpose. I'm adding bacon grease from breakfast to the warm pan on medium heat. The only thing husband forgot was extra chicken stock, so I will add my remaining stock to my pot of veggies and supplement with water. Next are the spices. Ugh, they are so pretty. I should post a pic on Instagram. Be be sure to follow me there for food diaries and spontaneous Instagram stories. We have fun, you know. I have laid out all my ingredients prior to cooking, so now it's so easy to just spoon each spice I need in seconds. High five myself. Now, I just stir it in and let it simmer on low. Okay, so this pretty Italian sausage is my pick for flavoring my cabbage today. I'm searing all sides before removing it from the pan, still uncooked, as a flavor base for the lamb shoulder. It's been sitting in my freezer for some time, but now is its time to shine. I've mixed my own rub of fresh ground black pepper, salt, garlic powder, and cayenne. I don't really cook lamb, but all you really need to know is that this cut should be cooked low and slow. I've cut the meat into 3 pieces and I'm searing them on all sides before I add it to the pot of curry. And so, I'm sorry. I was distracted by this sexy food porn. I'm just gonna add, I don't have any of the yogurt like I told you, so I'm gonna add some heavy cream. Okay, that's it. This curry is begging for potatoes. Just one will be enough. Yes. There we go. Ooh, popping. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That nice sear. See that? The juice in there. Yep. The meat is in the pot. My temp is on low. Put a lid on it, and that is it. I'm done. And on to the next menu item. I'm knocking this full course meal out the park. Let's get this cabbage situated. I'm not even gonna front. That is pretty. Nothing fancy, just some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. This is the cabbage after 15 minutes. You see how much it's gone down? And basically that's it. Until husband gets home, I'm gonna just straighten up and go finish filming my next video. While everything is simmering on low and slow, I basically have time to load up the dishwasher, clean up a little bit, put my son down for his nap, and get out to the garage finally to transform our summer dining table from this to this. And this to this. A beautiful outdoor meal is part of the second video collab that I'm filming today. This one was hosted by Style My Sweets. Being confident in your efforts, your home life, and yourself is so important. And that's kind of one of the themes of my channel. I want to stay sexy as a housewife and as a woman. Basically, the idea is to make every day matter. Getting back to the kitchen, I'm going to finish up the last of this full course meal. Plantains are such a simple delight. You fry them up in some veggie oil and presto. Basically, you're done. Now it's time to wrap up this meal. I have done nothing but put it on low. Like a billion years ago. And it is beautiful. It smells amazing. It's ready to eat. There's no getting around it. I love it when a plan comes together. Later, I'm reheating my cabbage so that it'll be ready for dinner, because the time is 7:27, so my husband's not even home yet. We eat dinner late. Another reason is because my husband doesn't get home until like 7:30 because he has to work. And boy, let me tell you. Whew, This is just, oh man. I didn't have to do anything with this. I just put it on and did nothing. I mean, you want to talk about beautiful? Okay, so picture this. We got a nice breeze. It's the afternoon, so it's not so hot. The food is done. The table is set. Now, all we need is another 15 minutes so I can get it all on camera and film it so I can show it to you guys. You want to know what's funny? So my boo pulls up, sees my outfit, and he gives me this look like, okay, I see you. And he's like, nice legs. Or how does the guy say it? Nice legs. And your girl is like, okay. We could get the business, but you know, I still need to film my last video, serve the food, put our son to bed, and stay up for the next 2 nights editing. But your girl is cute though. She cute. My outfit is for my last and final video, Summer Fun Under 21, and that one is hosted by Joan Broadie. And that's it. That is how you plan and execute a perfectly productive filming day. Except for the dirty dishes, despite how many times I washed while cooking, the laundry that I completely ignored today, and the fact that my husband ended up changing the brake pads of all things on our truck, so we never even actually got to eat at the table because it was too dark. Things happen and it's okay. I have some outtakes and bloopers for you to enjoy, and here they are now. Bye.
Well, outside was about the thunder and lightning, especially since you're the tallest thing standing out.
What makes you think that's about the thunder and lightning?
I don't know, maybe the thunder and our lightning. This just looks retarded. I'm just telling you. Yep. Yes, the neighbor's looking at us. And why do you insist on doing this leg lift thing?
Fresh. What is that random bucket? Ugh. I just want you guys to know that I don't have a camera stand. So this is what I rigged up to be able to make this video. And I leaned my phone with no case on here because mine was stolen. So it's brand new and the case isn't here yet. And that's what you need to know what went on in this video.
There's a water bottle and a cup there. Film lots of stuff in the farmer's market. Garlic, powder, garlic, peppers, peppers.
This is the Honeysuckle Housewife. Welcome to my summer series. It's all about reaching out this summer to meet new people and make new connections and try new things. Today, I'm honored to participate in the Summer Outdoor Dining Collab hosted by Rebecca from Style My Sweets.